Good evening to you, my viewing intellects. I just came to you to talk to you a little bit in lieu of a conversation I was having earlier today with three people. Two of them were African Americans and one was Asian American. And we talked about a number of things and politics, youth of today, and newly presidential elect Donald Trump. And one of the people I was with was an African American man said that black people can't be racist. I'm gonna let that soak in for a little while because that's not the first time that I've heard that before. You poor misguided soul. Black people can be racist just like anybody can be racist. Let me say this to my brothers and sisters. Those things that happened in the 20th century and the centuries before, even though the people looked like you and I, had absolutely nothing to do with you, those people suffered and you didn't have to be exposed to any of that. Matter of fact, they went through things so that you and I can have a better life. So how are you holding on to feelings about people who was not even born back then and you still feeling some type of way and you have experienced none of the excruciating discrimination, abuse that those people, our people, were subject to. But you say that black people can't be racist. If you don't know someone, you've never had an interaction with someone, you haven't taken the time to get to know someone, and you automatically hate them because of the difference in the color of their skin, guess what? You're a racist. Why don't you think that you can be a racist just because you're black? You're trying to hold on to things that had absolutely nothing to do with you. I can see if you've had experiences in your life that make you feel some type of way, but even in that point, you have to judge it case by case and individual by individual. So here's a brainstorm. If people are hating on you because of the color of your skin and they're treating you wrong and discriminating against you, don't you know that when you do that to other people as a form of retaliation to something somebody else did to you, don't you know that you're a racist? That's what a racist is. So let me cast down this idiotic mentality that black people can't be racist. Like you have free reign to do whatever it is that you want to do just because your ancestors suffered abuse and all kind of vile and wrong acts toward them. You're a racist. I'm gonna say it one more again so it can sink in. You're a racist. You're a racist. Are white people racist? Yeah, some of them. Those that think like that and have that mentality. Are black people racist? Absolutely. If you think like that, Asian, Hispanics, it doesn't matter. If you have that mentality that you hate someone because of the color of their skin and you haven't taken the time to get to know them, they haven't done anything to them, I got news for you. You're just like the person that you claim to hate or that claim to hate you. You're the same thing. You're being what you claim you don't like. You poor misguided soul. So, here's another one I want to say before departing. I'm not going to hold you long. I'm not going to be long winded today. There's a difference between somebody being a racist and someone thinking that they're far superior than you because I'm not a racist. I don't hate white people or any other race for that matter. But I do hate when someone think that they're far superior to me just because of the color of my skin. Now, somebody might be sitting out there right now saying, well, that's a racist. That's what a racist is. You're contradicting yourself. No, because I'm not hating that person because of the color of their skin. I'm hating the thought process that says you're better than me because your skin is lighter than mine. Huge difference. One more before I gotta go. Just something just to take with you, because you don't want to live this entire lifetime and walk around and life is over with, and then you be surprised. How in the world are you gonna hate somebody that's another skin complexion? What do you think when this lifetime is over with, that you just gonna be in heaven with all black people? That you just gonna be in heaven with all white people? That you just gonna be on in heaven with just people that look just like you? Really? So if you hate black peoples on earth or white people on earth, why would you want to spend eons with them in heaven? I got news for you. You won't. You will not. I'll leave you to figure out the rest. I'll talk to y'all later, my viewing intellects. One love.